Metal Up World, this is CJ with Metal Motivation. Welcome to Daily Screams for Living Aggressively. All this week, Metal Minded, the power of self-education. Today's episode, how to read a book. You have to read, analyze what you've learned, and write down anything that ignites your mind. And never read without a pencil in hand. Your books are your tools, and you should mark them up, write in the margins, and wear them out. Abuse the hell out of them. It took me 2 years of summer school to get out of high school. When most people meet me today, they think I got a college degree, and I did not. I eventually went to do a trade school, did a 2-year associate's degree in visual communications, but I was absolutely awful in high school. Again, 2 years of summer school just to get me out. Why? I never applied myself. I never cared. I partied, I played music, I did that instead. A lot of you know what I'm talking about. But something changed in me once I reached my 20s and got married and did all of that. I started to apply myself to learn, and I did it by myself. I started reading books and buying books. Now I have thousands of books in my library, but I all started with just applying myself to self-education. And primarily I did that through books. Books will change your life. And if you look at any one of my books, they're all marked up, they're highlighted, notes are taken. I always write things down. Now, if you're going to read a book, you need to read something that's above your level, something that's going to stretch your mind, something that's going to exercise your brain power. But sometimes those books are the most intimidating because they're covering areas that we're not familiar with, or they're using language that we're not familiar with, and we can't follow the argument necessarily. So here's a great way to do it. When you take a book that you have never read before, and it might be a little bit over your head, do this first. Read the cover, read the back cover, read the inside flaps. Take a look over the table of contents. Go to the back of the book, read through the index, read the conclusion. Go through each page, spending no more than 2 to 3 seconds each page, just scanning, just getting keywords, getting the overall flavor of the book. Check out the subheads, maybe read a paragraph here and there. Do it again. So in other words, by the time you actually sit down and start to read through the book, you've already gotten a general idea of what the book's about. You've gone through the contents. You've scanned through the book pages. Don't read it like a novel where you read something from the first page to the end. There's no story here. This is about nonfiction. This is about getting information. This is about educating ourselves. So do it that way. Do cursory glances. Just scan through the book. Look through the index, table of contents, read all the blurbs, notice all the bullet points, notice the subheads, read concluding paragraphs. Then by the time you go down and start to read through the book, you already know where it's going. You have a familiarity with the author and the language that he or she is using. And then just underline and mark things that are important to you. Look up words you don't understand. So circle a word you don't understand. Get a dictionary, look it up, write the meaning in the margin. So in case you go back to read it again, you'll already know what that word is. Take notes for yourself, and guess what? You're going to get more out of that one book than you would an entire class. Read 2 or 3 books on the subject, and pretty soon you know what you're talking about. You keep doing that for a year with several books, and guess what? You become an expert, and you could possibly sell that information. Can you dig what I'm saying? I hope you can. If you'd like to take your life to the next level, let me tell you what you need to do. Go to my website, metalmotivation.com. There you will find information products, in-depth teaching there that you can get. Download MP3s that you can take with you wherever you go and start your own Metalosophy University. There you will also find links to my t-shirt store where you can get cool t-shirts just like this. Remember, getting information products and buying t-shirts are a great way to support Metal Motivation. And if you'd like to keep up with any of these Daily Scream videos, let me tell you the best way to do it. Sign up at my website on my personal mailing list, and I'll send each one of these videos to you every day to your email inbox. Also, as a bonus, if you sign up today and get on the mailing list, I'll let you download my free ebook 10 times more. This is CJ, the Metal Motivator. And remember, in whatever you do, don't suck. Metal up.